beautiful South Florida. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago. The Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Let's go!
Ready, blue 80! Blue 80!
27. Watch the curl! Watch the curl! Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. It's our field. It's our field.
They'll start by running the option to the right. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Hey, watch that, watch that. 58. Single slot.
Hey, free plan.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Ready, blue 80! Back 25! Check!
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
Wait! Gun!
Now Ryan on first down. He'll get this off to Taylor. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Ready! Blue 80! Check!
Coming. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Get that quarterback.
Ready, go!
To throw again is Ryan. Hits his target to tight end Mo Alley Cox. I see an extra defensive back on the field. A little surprise here on 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's got his tight end Mo Alley Cox complete.
Let's go.
Ready! Blue 80!
Check Mike 27. Check.
39.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Check!
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Check. Fresno. Big edge. Kill.
Hey, free plan. Gun. Base.
Here's Ryan to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
250!
He's coming, Mike. Stop your whining. Check. Crunch.
Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This defense for the Colts. They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Watch that. Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
Second down with another run with Edmonds. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, so-called unnamed sources that were saying, all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They love to get their hands on those unnamed sources, won't they? But they know that that's not possible, so I think they got to go in there and make sure that this isn't a distraction. They also know that once the grumbling starts, it becomes a slippery slope, and it's hard to stop the fall. But I think you need to sit some guys down and say, hey, look, we're still hoping to be a playoff team this year. We need you guys to be bought in with what we're doing. Come on, let's get on board.
Running left, here's Edmonds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on third down.
Tight left. Odd. 3 down. Odd. Back.
Alert for a lock.
Safe.
Bridgewater. Got a man. It's the rookie, Jalen Waddle. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over.
They'll run on first down. Evans. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady game.
4 yards remain for second down.
Check.
Steal.
They'll try to left side. Edmonds. They will tackle at the 23 after a gain of 3. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
We got double up. Check 31.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Mike's 22. I'm going to come back to you.
Go Delta.
To you.
Check.
Alert flare.
Play fake. Bridgewater.
Watch safety screen.
Eluding the pressure right.
Safety
And
screen.
he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Slam. Watch the shift. Hey. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. Mike's 22. Mike's 22. Cut. Cut. Cut.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Hey, come on.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. That's Ryan. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boyer with a pick.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. There's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
Got three. 3 down. 3 down. Check the backer. Check the backer.
Go Delta.
Check 49.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Check.
Here's Bridgewater. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown. His 2nd touchdown of the game is 3rd down. And the Dolphins make the strike to hang on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Watch the pass. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Ryan. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 9. Catch made here by Campbell. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 27.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Going on fourth down, it's Ryan. Throw on the money there to Doolin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
A gain of
Check Mike 27.
Throw on first down with Ryan. He's got the tight end, no alley cuts. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Colts with a first red zone opportunity in the ballgame. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Ready. Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Hey, check 59. Ready. Mike 27.
I got him.
Space.
Mike 27. Mike 27.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 27.
Again, Ryan.
Come on, let's go.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Another tremendous play by Xavier Howard. 10 interceptions, led the NFL last year. He's the first defender since Antonio Cromartie in 2007 with 10 or more in a season. When you throw it in his area, you're taking a gamble.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They picked up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Hey.
Get wild now. Sponge. No. 5 down.
SOS.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Check three.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump up and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Mike.
Hey, I'm coming after you.
I work for a lot.
22. Hey, here I come.
Check 37. Watch the safety creep. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
First down, Bridgewater. Now he'll let it go deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go again.
Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
I'm coming, baby. I'm coming.
Delta.
You go tight. You got tight.
Get wide now.
Right there.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Check 43.
Here's Bridgewater. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Brought down at the 2. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, yeah, this offense has had their way for the most part here in this first half. But that time, maybe they got a little greedy.
Well, it is hard to blame them, isn't it? Because like they said back in the 1980s, greed can be good. Stick with what's been working. But that time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense.
Hey, watch the ball.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
Watch QB drop.
Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27.
Hey, South. Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
Check 24, check 24.
Wide.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. Looking for Campbell downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So the two teams will head to the locker rooms here in Miami with the Dolphins on top. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go.
Get wide now. 20. Watch twist. Mike 22, he's coming. 22's coming. Mike.
Here we go. Fire down. Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Watch twist.
Alert for a lock.
Twist.
On first and 10, Bridgewater.
Switch.
And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the third time. Picked off inside the 10. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he worked it in, he found plenty of space to roam. Big yardage.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's second and 3.
Easy work. It's easy work. It's coming again.
Again, it's Taylor. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Ryan. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating big plays for themselves.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
Cut. Watch the twist.
Bridgewater. That's out to the flat for Edmonds. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Mike's 22.
To throw again on second down. Bridgewater. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waddle. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts 21.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Rush in. Rush in.
One on first down. Edmonds. Hard running at the 15. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
That play is going to have to give them more credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This has not been a fun game for this defense. They've definitely had their share of struggles, but they needed to make a play right there, and they finally get it done on third and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
It's our time. This is our time, guys. It's our time.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike.
From the gun, Bridgewater. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill. He makes the grab. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. The touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating, because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back.
A gain of 18 on the play.
First down, Ryan. And this one complete to Doolin. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
25, check 25, check 25.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
In the red zone now. Here's Ryan on first down. It's complete. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
21, Colts 7. Rodrigo Blankenship kicking off for Indianapolis.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
43 rail. Black Ultra.
Hey, alert.
Hey, go steal.
First throw now for the backup Tua Tagovailoa. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this third quarter play. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. Second and 10.
58 to Mike. You go night-night.
They'll try the left side. Edmonds. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah. Mike, 58.
Fire down.
Check. 58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. They can't hang with us.
Hey, 58 is the Mike. Going 58's the Mike. Watch the run.
58's the Mike. 58's the Mike.
Play action now. Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Now it's Ryan. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. Oh, wide open, complete. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. 83 yards. And the Colts have made it a 1-score game again. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter.
Colts 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Now it's Wilson. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side. And now, they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now. Teams get a big lead, they go into Colts mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Watch the edge. Kill, kill, kill. Turn.
Get wide now.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn.
From the 41, Bridgewater. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Check, check. Showing it.
Alert for a lot.
Slam, slam.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Let's go.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Pick it up.
Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down. Check
Go
out.
Delta.
He's crashing. He's
Go Delta.
Check 13. Check 13.
Alert for a lot.
Bridgewater on first down. Steps away to his left. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Check 4, check 4. Check. Check, 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 check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, pulled over a few people. That was perfect.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to run that now. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Edmonds.
Bring it!
And he takes
Bring it!
into the end zone for a Dolphin touchdown. Chase Edmonds with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Dolphins are going to be moving 4-0 as they extend their lead. Extra point and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Hey, South! Hey, South!
27, Mike 27. Go, go, go.
To throw again on second down. Ryan. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Colts on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Now Ryan. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it.
Gun. Watch it. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Watch the pass. Here we go.
Here we go. It's Ryan on fourth down. Going for the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. 85 yards. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. The return man, Wilson, and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, and not just that, they had a great air attack. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check curls. Hey, 58 is the mic. Going 58's the mic.
Bridgewater to throw it.
Here we go.
And going deep for Hill. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Check 99.
Go Delta. Check. Fresno.
Bridgewater.
Big edge.
That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Check.
On 1st down, Edmonds. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 90 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
And Callaway taking it in left side. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. But a little whipped cream on top to their end.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little land, yeah, extra on top.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's